Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be going over a fellow streamers team, 20butters, and you can catch them on twitch.tv/20butters, and that is the letter O, not the number 0. So yeah, they're using a really unique team with Shadow Venonat and Shadow CARVANHA, I believe the name is. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into these games. I think it's going to be a Seel safe swap as well. So I'm going to show two sets that he did on, I believe this is on Tuesday, so these games are a little older. He's probably rank 8 already, maybe even rank 9. So Dino into CARVANHA, obviously that's not the best there, and Seel's okay in this matchup. The Icy Winds are obviously going to do super effective and basically KO, so I'm sure the Dino's going to shield because the lick damage is actually being resisted. But it looks like you get to those Icy Winds slightly faster than Dino gets to the... Is it Dino or Dino? I'm gonna say Dino for the rest of this video. Dino doesn't get to that body, but we do take 2 shields, and it is double reduced for damage. And I think he's just gonna farm down here with Venonat, get a little bit of energy for those Poison Fang. Now, one thing you're gonna notice on this Venonat is that it is only single moved with the Poison Fang, and it has Frustration as the other move. So obviously the thinking there is that it's not necessary for both moves. I think the other move is Signal Beam, but just showing that if you don't have a TM'd one, that's okay. And really this is the true power of the CARVANHA, is that it is doing super effective damage to Bronzor, and the crunch obviously does about 65-70%. All right, so Dino again, bad matchup, probably coming back into with Seel. It looks like it does beat it to the second body slam, and they do come in with Bronzor. This is usually a good match for the Seel. I believe it wins the 0 shield straight Icy Wind, just because that lick damage is doing so much. Although they did get an extra confusion in there, that kind of sucks. I don't know if that changes anything. I've really been looking to make a Seel myself. It seems a safe swap. All right, and even though you're dealing super effective damage with these licks, this matchup is so long. Everything against Bronzor is going to take so much time. It's really the downfall, not the downfall of the cup, but the thing that you hate to see the most. So going for this Aqua Tail, definitely going for the win here. And it looks like it's going to be able to lick it down. Are we going to have enough time against it? It's probably going to be the Dino again. Not going to make it to a move. Although they bring in Seel, so probably coming in with CARVANHA. I'm not going to lie to y'all, I literally have the word CARVANHA on the other screen, because every time I see this Pokemon, I think I'm about to say Carnivine. Alright, just wanted y'all to know that. Alright, so coming with the Dino here, this Body Slam will not KO, I don't think, even though we are Shadow. Oh, Crunch, though, will KO. Alright. They had 2 shields, so that was going to be tough to Poison Fang down. Poison Jab. Is it Poison Jab? Alright, it looks like he switched the lead here. I really like this because you have double anti-Bronzors in the back, which is kind of the way I like to set up my teams. Now, he's staying in this matchup. Obviously, this is a pretty good matchup. You are going to... Oh, you're not going to need a shield. I guess you do resist the grass moves. So you resist everything this Cottony does, but obviously you're very squishy in general, so did take the shield and the Pokemon advantage, so that's great. Probably coming in with Seel here, yep. The only move that Why Not has is Mirror Coat, Mirror Coat, which is not the best move, so definitely every Pokemon can take it. Well, if it is super effective, that's obviously going to do pretty decent damage. So definitely wanting to hide the Venonat from any Why Nots, even not in a situation, but... And Why Not? Another super tank Pokemon, so these matches, even though you're doing super effective damage, this is taking freaking forever. Goes for the full farm down, that is great, because this Icy Wind's going to hit this Bronzor, and the Bronzor is locked in because it's the only Pokemon left, and then probably switching into CARVANHA to farm it all the way down. Probably not throwing another move because they have a shield. So we won that one 2 shields to 1. All right, we already saw how this played out in the last one. We'll definitely just go. Ooh, really fast switch here and really good switch here. I wonder if you can farm it. I think it's probably one shield farm down. Is that it seems like it works the same way as Stunky, except it's got a little bit better typings, but a lot less HP. So that's interesting. I definitely don't think I have one of these, but you know, if y'all have it and you want to test it out, this is the reason I'm posting this video, because you know, I'm probably not going to make very many more little cup Pokemon. If you know me, I'm freaking out of dust. So I just wanted y'all to see something else. So I asked Tuo Butters if I could get this video from him. All right, he throws the poison thing at, I didn't see what it was. It is the Dino. It does about half HP. Dino, oh, I keep saying Dino and Dino. This Dino actually has like a best buddy badge. That's kind of crazy. Maybe it's just 100% that he like buddied up with in case, or for whenever he does get candy to level it up, or maybe it's a new one. Well, it can't be that new because it takes at least 15 days, most likely more than 30, to make a best buddy out of a Pokemon there. All right, this is the last game in the set. Dino versus Venonat. It looks like he's staying in this matchup, getting up to 2 Poison Fangs here. I wonder if he's going to throw 1 Fang and then switch to Seel. Oh, he switched to Seel just in time to catch. I was saying this in the last video, I think. You really don't see too many switch-ins to catch moves in this cup. And it's a combination of there's really nothing to gain by catching moves in this cup because everything's so squishy. And people not knowing the counts for moves, these moves. Like, who knows the count from counter to mirror coat? I mean, I'm sure people do, but, you know, I don't. All right, probably got to let this body slam go. Would have been nice to get that Icy Wind off, get the shield, or KO the Dino. They are out of shields, though. And this is probably a Bronzong in the back. Oh, no, we already know it was a why not. Yeah, I'm just so used to everything in the back being Bronzor. All right, 2 shields remain. Oh, it is a Bronzor in the back. Wait a minute. I'm an idiot. There was another Pokemon back there. All right. Shield this, farm down. You can throw the move too if you want, but probably he'll just farm down. It's a little faster. All right, so that was the first set. I believe that was a 4-1. And like I said, this is a day behind. So I think this was to hit 6. Or maybe it was getting close to 7 here. Oh, yeah. One or 2 wins away from 7. It looks like, 1 win because it's 5 wins, and he would have needed a 5-0 there. Okay, Bronzor lead, really bad. Switches into the neutral, or into the safe swap of Seel. They end up coming in with Dino, and definitely got that first shield. Might shield this and get to the second Icy Wind. Yeah, that's what I would do. It's super effective, so they probably need a shield, and you definitely beat it to the next one. Don't get KO'd there, so that's really good. If they let this go, you'll have the switch advantage. If they don't, you'll have an extreme shield advantage. Oh no, we already used... Yeah, we used the one Seel on the one shield on Seel. So I think he's using this Venonat to soak up damage to try to get the Carvanha to sweep the rest of the team. But with 2 Pokemon left, and the Bronzor definitely coming in, I can't imagine... Oh, yikes. That was 2 charms. 2 charms KO'd that Mon. And then I don't think Venonat's going to beat Bronzor, especially taking super effective confusion damage because of the poison typing here. Yeah. No need to throw that move, but it's alright. Alright, game 2. Remember, we only need 1 win in this set, so switches his lead again, and it works out perfectly in this one. Maybe should have come in with the Seel, but also I think he's just thinking getting rid of my weaknesses to Bronzong, so both these Pokemon in the back do beat Bronzong, but I think I would have come in with the Seel here. I don't know how much these Poison Fangs do, though. Let's go ahead and see if they do a decent amount. Oh, obviously enough to pull a shield. Are we going to get 2 shields here on the Venonat? Alright, it does a decent amount. It looks like 15%. So Is Mirror Coat going to KO? This is super effective, but it's a really bad move. Oh, and it doesn't. And I think we have a Poison Fang stored up here. Not going to do too much to the Bronzor, but, you know, any chip damage is helpful, as this Pokemon has an insane amount of health. But we're just going to come back in with the Carvanha. You know what? Is Carvanha a name of, like, an insurance company? I don't know why this is, like, in my head. I'm really getting in my head. All right. Dino Shields once. I don't think this Body Slam's going to KO. Oh, it's a Crunch, though. It also doesn't KO. Probably should have shielded that, though, because this damage is going to be extreme. Oh, needed to shield that move. But we don't know if the Bronzor had a move ready or not. So he was probably thinking, I got to keep a shield for the Bronzor because any of those moves are absolutely going to devastate. All right, we go into the safe swap into from the Wynot. Ooh, our opponent has a Wynot and a Bronzor. They are flush with Stardust. That's what I think when I see these, because they're both basically level 40. And that's 500,000 dust right there just on leveling, and then probably 600,000 with the moves. Oh, although you don't need a second move on Wynot, so maybe 550,000. So yeah, if you have that kind of dust to use, I guess use it if you got it. Yeah. All right. Bronzor. So Seel does win this matchup. We took a little bit of damage from the Wynot, but I don't think it should be enough to win this matchup. It's very close though. Okay, Seel wins it. Yeah. So Seel wins in the Zero Shield against Bronzor with Confusion. I don't know anything about the Tackle. Probably it wins against Tackle even more. I'm sure Tackle's a worse move. Interesting, comes in with the Venonat here. Well, the problem is that these two Pokemon require the Carnivire to take them out. Oh, what is this? Purloin? Is that's the name of this Pokemon, right? It's got Scratch and Night Slash. Okay, you gotta save your shield for Carnivire. I'm sure you just stay in here and throw as many Poison Fangs as you can, or do you think you come in right? Oh, he's all shields away. Ooh, and you probably need to wait for a Mirror Shot to go through, because even though it's double resisted, the Carnivire is just taking so much damage. Oh, I think that's going to be GG. Yeah, this definitely KOs. I think it, from the last one we saw, I think it does 45%. I think you need to just stay in and take the Mirror Coat there, and then switch after the Mirror Coat. Pansear, this is a Firebon. All right, a lot of people trying to find their Firemon, and then we get into the Seel mirror match. We do get the Icy Wind first by a lot. He'll probably get 5 more licks in before the next Icy Wind comes through, so that damage is definitely going through. And let's see how much this does reduced. Yeah, not too much. They do have an HP advantage though. But this is going to be really close because we're going to be doing slightly more damage on our intervals since we got to the Icy Wind first. And this one not KO, and our next one may KO with the lick damage included. Ooh, I might have just thrown an Aqua Tail there. Oh, he farms up a little extra and then an Aqua Tail. I like that. All right, what are you bringing in? Because we have 2 opposites in the back, so that's great. Definitely coming in with Carnivire. Carvanha. And a Drifblim, and the Drifblim gets absolutely crushed. You are double resisting those hexes. No, I'm sorry. Single resisting the hexes, but they didn't even get a move off. And our opponent dies with 2 shields. This team has a crazy amount of damage. Ladybug, what does this even have? It probably has Air Slash. No, it looks like it has Bug Bite. Okay, he's staying in this matchup. He must think he wins this, but you probably have to shield it. Definitely, I would assume it has Aerial Ace. Show us that move. What do you got? What do you got? Maybe Silverwind? I think it actually has Aerial Ace and Silverwind. If I were to place bets, that's what I'm betting. All right. What a weird map. I've not seen any Ladybuzz. Oh my god, and we get to the Poison Fangs so fast. It's crazy. Alright, both shields down. This is a Stunky. Probably coming in with Carvana. Gosh, I'll never get that right. Oh, and he's going to get a move off. Oh, he doesn't get a move off. We do have one shield. I'm pretty sure Dugong wins this because I think you can get to 2 icy wins. Because you have the shield, you're going to be able to shield this Seed Bomb. Although the Seed Bomb probably wouldn't... No. Okay, yeah. It probably would KO with the charms. Even Icy Wind down. Are you farming it? Oh, GG's. Alright, so that was a 2-0butters team, and you can follow him on twitch.tv/20butters, and that is the letter O, not the number 0. He gets to rank 7 right here, but he's going to be streaming later today, so I'm sure, or, well, I say today because I'm recording it right now, but yesterday, and I'm sure he'll have already be like rank 8 or 9. And yeah, if you have these Pokemon and you want to try them out, definitely do that. As we saw, frustration on Venonat, probably unnecessary to go for that Signal Beam. Looks like Poison Fang is probably enough for the matchups you want. And then the Carnivire, we didn't see any usages of Poison Fang, but obviously that's really good against some of the meta, and especially good against the part of the meta that Carvanha, gosh, I mess that up every time, is dealing not very effective damage to with the bite damage and the crunch. So really good moves to hit some of the Pokemon that it's not good against. So the point is like farm up against a Bronzor and then unleash against something else that the Poison Fang is going to be good against. All right, that's going to be it for this video. I will catch you all in the next one. I'm hope to get someone else's video as well so that you don't have to keep seeing my games over and over since I'm only using that one team. All right, see you in the next one.